Modern Rock 98.7, we are backstage in the media tent, day 2, Lollapalooza, and I'm hanging with Erica and Steven of Blondfire. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm very well. Actually, you and I did a shot together one time. You probably don't remember, but it was
all a blur.
Yeah, it's all a blur.
A lot of shots.
It was in Raleigh at a place called the Lincoln Theater. You guys were on tour with AWOL Nation.
Yes.
And we were backstage, and it was right before AWOL went on stage. And
Oh yes,
Was
I
that the
totally
big-
we
remember.
did a shot.
I
Was
did
that
the
the shot?
manager give me one or
She's
something.
Yeah, Burko.
Yes,
Burko,
Burko
yeah.
was like, after I did that, he would, when he was on the road, he would try to like, you need a whiskey shot before you go on stage.
do it every day.
He tried to get me to do one every time. I was like, I can't get into that habit.
Next thing you know, you got a problem.
And I'm Janis Joplin.
Right, you're Janis Joplin. You have a whiskey problem, and then you're like, buying scotch by the bottle and
Exactly.
nonstop. Well, is this your first time at Lollapalooza?
Yeah.
And what do you think so far?
It's been great. I mean, we were doing a lot of like interviews and stuff yesterday, but when we got done, it was so great for me to be able to go see New Order live, which has been a big inspiration to me growing
Sure.
up, and to be able to hear those songs live, and I know all the words, so it was really cool. And we also got to see the Killers.
Oh, so good.
Cool.
Our bass player was friends with the tour manager, so we got to watch kind of side stage, and
Right
which
next
was,
to the fire.
yeah, where the pyrotechnics are going
Yeah,
off.
the fire rain and stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of those things about this festival is you have to kind of pick and choose who you want to see sometimes.
It's hard.
And you can't see, like, if you wanted to see Nine Inch Nails or the Killers, you had to pick and choose last night. I was lucky. I got to go see Queens of the Stone Age a couple nights ago.
Oh,
so
cool.
I was happy to see, New Order yesterday like you guys did. So
Awesome.
it made me really happy.
too.
Let's talk about, you guys were on tour with AWOL Nation. And are you currently on tour right now, or is this just something you're doing for the festival?
We're doing a one-off right now. We just got off 4 months on the road, first with AWOL Nation and then into Foals.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like, had no time off, like
Yeah,
3
we had 3
days.
days. I
In
forget
between
what I did, but it
tours.
was
Oh,
great.
wow.
And so we've been on the road for for a while, so we just kind of had got to get a little break, and then just kind of do fly date here, just fly out for this.
Very cool. Now you do a tour with AWOL Nation, you do a tour with a band like Foals. I assume that you can pick up a few things from these bands who are absolutely blowing up right now.
Yeah. Well, I've stolen many tricks from all their moves.
I just find it really inspiring to watch front people like Aaron Bruno and Giannis, because they just in the moment, and you never know what they're going to do next. And I feel like I'm sure some of that's sunk into me. And,
Absolutely.
And just watching them just kind of go for things, and watching Aaron kind of command the audience. It's amazing.
I've always said Aaron is a star for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you have a little bit of that star power going on. I saw you do a great cover of Rhiannon.
Oh, it's Dreams, actually.
Dreams,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
I love Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
I like that song too.
I knew it was Stevie Nicks,
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac type thing.
Yeah.
So that's great. I know you guys are playing at 6:50 tonight.
Yes.
And what's up after this? Are you guys going to go back on the road, or?
We have a little break, and then I'm sure we'll be touring in the fall. We're submitted for a bunch of different tours. We're just
Okay.
kind of waiting to hear what that will be, and we'll be back out at it, I'm sure.
And you have the single and the Honda Civic commercial, which is great.
Yeah.
That's got to get you guys a little bit of attention there.
Yeah,
My
it's-
grandma heard it. So.
Yeah, his grandma did
So
hear it.
that's attention.
Did your grandmother go buy a Honda Civic and say, "My
We
grandson's
all
in the
have
band"?
Honda Civics, hilariously enough, and bought them like before that. We're
Right.
like, should have got the discount. But
Get a free one.
yeah, seriously.
Hint, hint, no just kidding.
Very cool. Well, we look forward to the set tonight. BMI stage, 650. That stage is kind of cool. It's like Sleepy Hollow over there. It's all trees and stuff.
Sleepy Hollow.
Trees Way.
Yeah, little tree hallway
Sounds
there.
magical.
Yes. Well, Eric and Steve, thanks for taking some time with us. Make sure you come back to North Carolina the next time you have a proper tour, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, Blondfire live at Lollapalooza. It's Modern Rock 98.7.